Top headlines for the day.
Kabir Khan's Tubelight has two leading ladies and one of them being Chinese actor Zhu Zhu. When a leading daily asked her about how she felt while working with the superstar Salman, this is what she had to say. I'm thrilled to have worked with Salman. I have seen his films and very charmed by his talent. Well. Another fan added in Bhai's list. Don't we know that the actor possesses a super aura? Whoever has worked with Salu has been left enamored by his mere presence. And not to forget his grit and enthusiasm to work. Well, Zhu Zhu too felt the same. Moreover, this project happens to be her first in the B-town. Both finished their part of schedule of Tubelight in Ladakh. The Sino-Indian war-based movie has already intrigued people and looks like this will be a sure shot blockbuster. So do you think Zhu Zhu would look amazing opposite Salu? Do let us know. Salman Khan's new leading lady Zhu Zhu has good things to talk about her co-star. Yes, who doesn't, right? And this is what she said. I'm thrilled to have this chance to work with Salman. I have seen his films and I'm very charmed by his talent. Moreover, when she read the film script, she was deeply touched by its spirit. And added further that working with Salman is sure going to be another amazing experience for her. Indeed, yes. As we know, Bhai has this gentle nature, he made her feel comfortable. No wonder she has good things to talk about Bhai. Sources say she has strong screen presence and is a fantastic actor. And we aren't surprised that she likes Salman, who also has an amazing screen presence. Bhai and she will make an interesting on-screen couple. Don't you guys think the same? Do let us know your take on this.
Bhaijan is known to be a fitness freak, and one can't deny this fact looking at his present physique. After working hard and facing nature's fury while shooting for Kabir Khan's Tubelight, the superstar has landed in Mumbai. And to our utter shock, we caught him doing what he does the best. Cycling. Yes, here are the few glimpses of the same. Wearing his Being Human t-shirt and cycling through the busy highway of Bandra Wali ceiling, he indeed has slayed it. Don't you think so? He is always on a move, in spite of his busy schedule, takes out time for himself. Doesn't he give us some health goals? No wonder at the age of 50, he could pull off a role of a wrestler. Commendable feat, right? Well, the happening actor of B-Town has back-to-back releases and we are sure each one would create equal dhamaka. So people, doesn't Bhai inspire you? And how? Do punch in your goals.
Whoa, this would bring some music to your ears. Our very own Chikni Chameli cat has found her soulmate. Gossip Queen just poured this around that Aditya Roy Kapoor and Katrina are getting close to each other. If one remembers, while Kat was dealing with her breakup with the Kapoor lad, it was Aditya who helped her cope up and stood behind her, giving her all the emotional support she needed. One of them was Salute too. But now since both are on a Dream Team tour in the US, their closeness is not surprising. Quite apparent, right? No wonder many tongues have already started wagging. Sources around also reveal that both hang out everywhere and also during their respective rehearsals. If this is true, we are happy for Kat, since she indeed deserves every bit of this. So people, do you think Kat and Aditya make a super jodi?
Hello people. We have been giving you every minute update of Bhaijan and his upcoming film Tubelight. And here we are again with a very interesting bit for you all. We all know that Kabir Khan and his team have wrapped up with their first schedule of the film in Ladakh. Aren't you people excited to know where he will take his crew for the second schedule? Well, they are going to begin with it in the heaven of the earth, Kashmir. Well, we all know Salu's love for nature and his fondness of Indian locations. So there he goes. Bhaijan will be landing in Kashmir for a long schedule of Tubelight. They are going to begin with the shooting from August 24. A close source also told us about the excitement of Sallu and Kabir to visit Kashmir for the second time. Also, Bhaijan's lady love, Lulia Vantur too will be accompanying him in Kashmir the way she did in Ladakh. So people, excited already? What do you think? Will Kashmir be an excellent location to shoot for Tubelight? Do punch in your thoughts below.
Here's enough fodder for rumor mills. Sanjay Leela Bansali is thinking of replacing Ranveer and getting Hrithik on board to play the character of Alauddin Khilji in his grand historical Padmavati. Sources say things went bad when Ranveer asked for a narration which hurt Sanjay's ego, since actor owes him his success and now plans to teach him a lesson. Many feel that eventually the role would come to Ranveer since he's at the top of his game and is not short of work. Energetic actor has instead taken off for a holiday with his friends to Switzerland. With both refusing to budge from their stand, the stalemate continues. But the game might change if leading lady Dippi will intervene and make her beau and director patch up. One can't forget what magic both Ranveer and Deepika created in Goliyon Ki Raas Leela Ram Leela and Bajirao Mastani with their mesmerizing chemistry. Do you think Hrithik would look better opposite Deepika?
Salman Khan's Judwaa would now have a sequel, which would have Sri Lankan beauty Jacqueline Fernandez and Varun Dhawan. Yes, people loved her and Varun's chemistry in Dishoom, although they weren't paired opposite each other in the film. Film's producer Sajid Nadiawala revealed that the script of Judwaa 2 is 70% ready. We start shooting early next year. There will be 2 heroines in the film. Sajid felt it's the right pair for the film, and Jackie being an in-house favourite since she has done his Kick and Houseful 3. Judwaa is all about comedy of errors laced with action, but the sequel would be modernised a bit. Little Birdie overheard that Varun will be playing double roles, while Jackie has been offered Karishma's part from the original. Do you think Jacqueline would fit herself in the sequel? Will she and Varun kill together in Judwaa 2? Oh my god, Ranveer Singh posted a picture on his official Instagram account, which will leave many in shock. Want to know what was the picture all about? The star is posing in front of a bunch of topless girls with their bare backs facing the other side. Did this picture leave you in shock already? Are these girls standing there for Yash Raj Films promotion? Or did this Bollywood heartthrob got them to pose with him like this? Who knows? Ranveer Singh is on a trip in Switzerland these days. He has been driving his fans crazy about all his exciting activities and adventurous outings in the country. Well, he is giving us some real travel goals. Hai na? He is keeping his fans updated about his expeditions and keeps posting pictures on his official social media account. And this one will definitely get the most attention. So fans, are you excited for Ranveer's movie Befikre?
To all those who love to watch spooky and thriller movies, here's for you. Raaz Reboot. Well, here's the trailer. It's loaded with a lot of spooky and chilling scenes. You definitely got to see it to believe it. In fact, it has all the elements which can send a chill down your spine. Hasn't it done that to you already? Raaz Reboot happens to be the 4th franchise and promises to take spookiness to a new level, with scenes like an eyeball peeping from a wash basin sink and much more. The Raaz Reboot trailer drops a scary hint about the film, which is set in the beautiful landscape of Romania. Imran is a protagonist and starring opposite him is Kriti Kharbanda. It also has Gaurav Arora and has been directed by Vikram Bhatt. We are quite sure for all those who love to watch such movies, it would be a sheer delight. Let us know what you felt.
The big box office clash between Akshay Kumar's Rustom and Hrithik's Mohenjo-daro caught huge attention. Rustom has gone way ahead with its collection and put behind Hrithik's film. Do you know the interesting thing? It seems Rs 65 crore thriller Rustom is fighting it out against Hrithik's 120 crore mega budget film Mohenjo-daro at the ticket window. Moreover, it didn't collect much at the box office in spite of a long weekend. Usually long weekends do add up a lot at the box office. Trade analysts feel, had it been Salman's movie, things would have been totally different. Didn't we see Sultan's collection? To everyone's shock, it released during Eid, which just had one holiday. And yet, it created a mad rush to the theatres, which just goes on to show what Salman is made of. Do you think there's anyone in the B-town who can defeat Bhai at the box office? Do let us know if you know one.
Shocking news about our Bhaijan and his alleged girlfriend Lulia Vantur. According to a Romanian tabloid, Lulia Vantur is already married to our superstar Salman. Yes, did that skip your heartbeat? It did, right? 1 year that she's already referred to as Mrs. Khan in Romania. A leading tabloid in Romania refers to Lulia as a Doma Khan. which when translated becomes Royal Mrs. Khan. Now marrying B-Town's king of box office Salman Khan is no less and quite aptly fits this tag. Now this leaves us with many questions like, is Salman shy about this? Or should we say, is Romanian media sending out wrong news? We do know Lulia has been accepted in the Khandan. In fact, many around who are close to Salman feel that Bhai looks quite settled when Lulia is around. In fact, they also share common interests like love for animals. So, what do you think about this Shadiwala news? Do let us know. Rajkumar Santoshi was planning to work with Salu in his next Battle of Saragari, but now there's less possibility since the script didn't excite Bhai. A close source revealed Santoshi met Salman many a times and tried to crack the script, but it didn't work out to actor's satisfaction. He felt it runs on the same lines of Ajab Prem Ki Gajab Kahani movie, which starred Ranveer Kapoor and Katrina Kaif, and told the director the same. Salu is known to be quite upfront and doesn't believe in mincing words. It ended on a good note. There's no issue between them, neither are they head-on. In fact, Salu decided to work with Santoshi when they have the right script, and quite happily director has started working on another script for Salman now, but only after he completes the shooting for Battle of Saragari. No wonder Salman has earned so much respect in the industry, don't you think so? After fan made a super poster of Tiger Zinda Hai, which is a sequel of 2012 blockbuster Ek Tha Tiger, here comes another poster of Salu's Eid 2017 movie Tubelight. This poster has gone viral and has all the right elements. If closely watched, fan has in fact tried to sum up most of the things in the poster, be the Ladakh landscape in the backdrop or Bhai in the army uniform. Must applaud to the creativity part, isn't it? As we know, fans have gone bonkers ever since the announcement of Tubelight, and each passing day, the curiosity quotient is on rise. Blame Bhai's fan following. Kabir Khan directed is based on Sino-Indian War, which also stars a Chinese actor Zhu Zhu, who would star opposite Bhaijan for the very first time. Aren't you not waiting to catch this movie on the big screens? Did you like the poster? Do let us know. Now, Salu's Eid 2017 Tubelight will intrigue you even more. Why? It seems Bhaijan's lady love Lulia Vantur would have a cameo in Kabir Khan directed movie. Interesting development, right? Sources say that she would have a small role to play which currently has been kept under wraps. It seems the announcement might kill the plot. How can we forget Zhu Zhu episode who hastily deleted the pictures from a social media account? To keep the damage at bay, makers won't reveal it sooner. Little Birdie says that Lulia has been taking lessons in Hindi to fit into the role for Tubelight. But we hope that Salu and Lulia share a screen space during this cameo. Won't it be delightful to watch lovebirds on screen? Fans across will enjoy every bit of this for sure. So what's your take on this, people? Will Salu and Lulia kill it on the big screen? Do let us know.
Here's the super exciting news for all the fans of tele-serial Yeh Hai Mohabbatein. Do you know what's going to happen between the two? Well, both would now share an intimate kiss. You heard me right. Tele-fans of this serial vented out their frustration when their favorite couple, Ishita and Raman's on-screen romance was missing. That's when the creative team took a decision by getting this interesting twist. One knows Ishita and Raman's on-screen romance is something everyone loves to see. Further, Ishita will be seen handling business, Raman will take care of the house. Ishita will also join a college to do MBA. And then there will be a sequence where Raman will be seen ironing Pihu's school uniform and Ishita will insist of doing the same. The two will then have an argument and in the spur of the moments, Ishita will kiss Raman. So go catch the upcoming episode and do let us know what you felt.